You know, in a golf club, you put down a deposit to join the club.
Yeah.
That deposit is supposed to be there so that when somebody leaves the club, you get your money back. Well, what he did was he said, I want to buy this golf course. It has 100 million in deposits. If I could just get control of the golf course for whatever amount, even if I have to borrow, then I take the deposits. Now that's my money to use for whatever I want. And if Andrew leaves the golf course, I'll just give him the 250 grand from his deposit, and it don't matter.
If you bought a golf course for $50 million, but it had 100 million that are just sitting there,
Hello.
you got paid 50 million to buy the golf course. Yeah. That's a smart fucking move.
You know, I get this, what Mark Cuban is saying, but from a accounting perspective, that cash that's there is a liability, okay? Which means you are required to be able, you're gonna have to pay that back at some day. And maybe the golf course is a very successful one, so you'll never have to pay it back. But it is a liability and a responsibility of the golf course to pay that money back. However, it's not really that simple. Mark Cuban should be smarter than that and understand that if Donald Trump, buying this golf course, wants to go out, and by the way, a lot of those deposits probably have already been sunk into fixed assets. It's a little bit embarrassing. If I'm Mark Cuban, I would be embarrassed by this clip because he's smart enough to know that liabilities do not equal cash. That money was already used and spent on the golf course in different ways, to build the greens, to build the golf restaurants and the 19th hole and the golf clubhouse and everything else, and to buy inventory. Mark, you need to just cut the crap, okay? This is not real life. You know that just because there's a liability on a balance sheet doesn't mean there's cash in the bank. You know that already. And please, you know, if you don't know this, I'd be happy to educate you. I know you already know.